So, get into the game?
It's going to be similar to the first series we witnessed, but the Paladin this time is going to have 3 times more pressure.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're ready. We're in the game. And Glowstone Technician in the opening hand of P. Barbosa.
That is really good.
I mean, I can see his name is Thomas, and I can see him looking, has a very clear face. He looks very determined, ready to go face.
Oh, he throws away the mech. I kind of like that one. It was the 4 mana 4 for stealth, right?
Yeah, but he kept the Glowstone Technician.
I mean, it's okay. You can just play it after it, right? There it is again. I like it. I like having that. That's a really good hand for the Paladin.
Yeah. Galvanizer is a pretty balanced card.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
It's pretty good. The thing is that you don't really want to play it now, I feel, with the Mech Pala list, because you'd rather play it. I think you'd rather play it after the Glowstone Technician. So next turn he's probably just hero powering.
Yeah, as long as your opponent does not pressure you enough, you can just take your time and make your hand bigger and bigger and stronger.
Oh my god, another one? I actually wouldn't even play it here.
Me neither.
I think it's not. You don't care about it.
And you even give 4 armor to your opponent.
I mean, I don't care about the armor that much. I don't think it's that relevant.
Yeah,
but
what are you even achieving? That's the thing.
you deal the damage to his guy, so you can kill it.
I would just pass, not even armor up.
I think I would just hero
I
power.
would hero power. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Snip Snap.
Call the adventure.
Yeah, Snip Snap is a card you wanna hit with.
Yeah. Actually, let me make sure he is playing Conqueror's Endless Army. I wasn't sure about it. I mean, I guess with this kind of deck, you don't really need to go for the plan. There it is, though. Want it or not. You gotta keep in mind that it doesn't keep the Glowstone Technician stats. It's only the magnetic buffs that it keeps. The Conqueror's Endless Army.
Yeah, it says discover any magnetic upgrades. It's very clear.
Yeah.
Doesn't keep Blessing of King, doesn't keep Glowstone Technician, as you said.
What?
Insta Christology, but okay, yeah, it's fine, Feno, because you just have more things to buff with the Glowstone Technician.
Is it fine?
No, it's
I
gonna
guess
keep stealth.
it's
It's gonna keep
okay.
stealth, right?
Converting stored energy.
Oh, wow.
But it's 2 minions. Okay, that's not my dice.
I was thinking more of the lines to just keep the stealth guy.
Yeah. Now that's a very good brawl for ZIGASARO, and you may never find a better brawl in this game. The thing is, if you lose the brawl, you probably lose the game.
Is it a very good brawl?
It is a very good brawl. I mean, it's a 75% because
I
even
mean,
if they
it's a very good seal slam. And your seal slam is getting really bad, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's hard to play.
Okay, that's
He doesn't want to magnetize it.
it was a very good brawl, but the seal slam was better, I guess.
I don't think it was a very good brawl. It was 50-50 that... I don't know. I guess if they win the 50-50, you can... if you win the 50-50, you can just seal slam. If you lose it, sorry.
Yeah. But if the mech survives, you lose the game every time.
No, I think brawl is more important for the Conqueror's Endless Army and all that, right? So, I'm...
Think of it.
let's see if... so, he does play Conqueror's... Yeah. He doesn't play... he does play Prismatic Lens. That was a card that I was thinking about.
It's a shame this boy is not called Skater Boy. It's Skater Boy.
Yeah.
Imagine the please.
He still doesn't have a... I still haven't seen ZIGASARO draw Dr. Boom yet.
By the way, it's insane that you think that the warrior can actually burn you, but then you look at this card, which is double lifesteal. Like, you can lifesteal and then you can lifesteal another minion, and you just heal for insane amounts of damage.
He's in a really bad spot here, though. Like the Paladin. Yeah, I mean, he's running out of stuff, kinda.
But that's the only way he loses.
Oh my god, here we go. That Christology was so good.
Okay, now that's a good roll.
Is it? Is there nothing else?
I mean,
it's a better, it's a better war buff.
You have 8 mana, okay, yeah, war buff is clear. Yeah.
Great
Also,
war buff.
That's better.
And Paladin is just out of stuff.
What else is this deck? You have 2 Mechano Eggs, 2 War Gears. Yeah, Mechano Egg would have been the Giga Nuts, but
Yes, the Mechano Egg would be really good.
maybe he could have taken a slower approach then tried wait a bit more. And
I mean, I wasn't sure because they're both playing so fast that I don't even have the time to think.
that's good for the Warrior. If the game goes fast, that's good for the Warrior.
That's really big though. Like, oh
Wow.
it chooses to not magnetize.
Of course, the second Snips Up does not keep the buffs.
Why would
Draw
you not
last.
magnetize it? Is there a reason to not?
Maybe he wants to play around.
There's nothing. I mean,
Shield Block, no.
you just give him a thing to kill, right?
Yeah. No, I
Trying to think of a way.
No, it was better to magnetize.
I guess you have more spread bodies to like war gear and you know, trade something and then go phase with the other thing in case you like. But what kind of stone could
Yeah,
you
but
put
you have
in a way?
Rush in your deck as well.
I think I would have made the big guy. Making a big guy is pretty good. Also less vulnerable to brawl and all that.
Absolutely.
Which you haven't seen any explain to.
And Brawl is probably one of the main ways that the Warrior can win
Yeah.
this matchup.
Nobody ordered a bomb, but gonna get them anyway.
ZIGASARO ordered them.
There we go. Making a big guy.
Wow.
Going face. That's what I like.
Did you ever trade?
No, you
No
never
way.
trade. You never trade. I like it.
Okay, so now you have to Brawl, right, Fino? 6 plus 5 is 11. You have to take 8 to clear the... You're dead if you clear it with your face, so you have to Brawl.
You are?
You're dead, yeah. I mean, you take 6, you take 8, and then you take more 6, and then if
Yes.
he has any buffs...
You can't face tank it.
Yeah, so you always Brawl, and you hope for the Elec to survive, but the problem is that your Dynamotic cannot even clear the board. That's the second worst scenario. Now...
He's attacking the minion.
I don't like this.
Interesting.
The only way you can win now is if you attack face and somehow you high roll
he
another
drops a
Elec.
lot of bombs, right? There are 5 bombs in the deck right now. Oh, that should be game here.
Yeah, it should be game. Well, this
Also,
matchup...
he's making himself, he's making the second brawl worse by attacking the minion.
Lethal.
Or is it actually just lethal? God.
13, 16 Divine Shield.
Alright.
Imagine printing
There we have it. Wow.
This deck is insane.
It's pretty good against Warrior specifically because you make so many of their cards useless, right? Like the Dynamotic just didn't do anything.
Also, and you have so many Death Rattles, and you can just go all in on one minion.
Oh, going close to Technician again. Let's go. So I think he switches now to a deck that plays Undertaker and Immortal Prelate.
And one Mechanical Whelp.
Yes, which is pretty good. It's pretty good against Warrior.
Does the Warrior change any cards? We have to...
Yes, the Warrior changes to the BGH double Super Collider list, which is insane against this deck.
It is insane, but the Paladin can be a bit careful about both of these cards, especially the Super Collider.
It's super easy to play around with. Like, you just make one big guy. Like, that's all you need to do. Just make one big guy.
Or make one big guy with 6 attack.
No, you make it as big as possible. It's fine.
And what about the Big Game Hunter?
It's okay. If they have it, they have it.
Yeah, it is. And now he saves the Galvanizer, which we both agree with.
I don't know if I like the hero power because he's playing double Acolyte and I don't think you need to risk it. I mean, I guess you do have the True Silver, but you don't really want to coin it, right?
Have you noticed that in all these tournaments, the players are playing very, very quickly?
Yes, they're playing super quickly. I don't have time to think.
But, I mean, this is 99% going to be a True Silver turn.
This is a True Silver turn.
And you have a follow-up as well.
It's just a True Silver turn.
This card is so good.
Yeah, you just eliminate any pressure now. Don't let him shuffle bombs, don't let him do any tempo plays against you. I think you just have the Glowstone Technician, which should probably lock the game.
4-mana weapons have a tradition to be really good in the game. Death Spite, Waggle Pick, these two boys.
I like the Galvanizer here. I don't even know if you want a hero bar, but I guess it's fine. No, you do hero bar.
Sure.
You do hero bar.
And ZIGASARO's hand is fine, but it's very, very reactive, and I don't think you want to be reactive. This
No,
matchup.
you definitely don't. You don't have the time. He's shuffling the bombs.
Had to shield block first, because if you get an Elec, maybe you wait.
I kind of wanted to play the 3-3, but
Nah, don't, because he has the weapon.
still.
A rainbow.
I guess it's better to try to find your super collider or something like that. Sure, it is better.
The thing is that ZIGASARO now only wins by being successfully reactive, and that's completely up to P. Barbosa's choice. If he opts to play the game slowly and carefully, okay, I like this because you set up something, and I'm not sure about attacking though. Like, you attack non-mechs, so yeah, I would probably not attack.
I'm not a huge fan of that turn. I don't know though.
I liked playing the weapon because you play the weapon and your opponent has to respect it. And you just waste 5 mana that you're never gonna find again, but I'm not sure about attacking. The weapon charges are gonna be very valuable.
Just using his mana. I like it. I actually like this.
Yeah. So as we said before, it's a 6 attack minion that has a death rattle. That is enough by itself to win the game right now. It's
looking really good for the
my.
Paladin. The game might just end at any point now. It's just so much pressure.
I wanna just play this deck.
We do see the double BGH though, and the Brawl, which they could help.
Light the fuse.
But I mean, you just make a really big guy now. He BGHs, and then you have another 8/8, right? So it's
But you know, since
oh,
the
he's taking it slow, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, the army! I like this a lot. This is so good.
The thing is, since the beginning of time in Hearthstone, every time you have a mid-range deck against a control, so to say, warrior, you pretty much always win, except if the warrior can either outlast you, which is impossible here, or just burn you, which is not really the approach ZIGASARO can go for right now. So, Kankor will be enough to seal the game.
Yeah, pretty sure it is. It's just too much. It's just too much stuff. The warrior can't deal with everything. He really hates to see that the BGH just doesn't find a target. He's playing around it.
But we have to say that ZIGASARO never drew boom,
Yeah, actually.
neither one of these, because if he plays the big boom,
Wait, does he play Dr. Boom?
maybe he doesn't.
Let's just. I mean, we haven't seen it in a single game. Let me just check to make sure he actually is playing it.
Oh,
Unlucky.
the thing is, if you go boom on 7 and then boom on 8, the boom bots can deal a lot of damage, and if P. Barbosa has no ways of healing, then maybe you can win with the bomb damage, but this is not the case. Now it looks like ZIGASARO is playing a control warrior from back in the days. And the only thing different is BGH is not 3 mana, it's 5.
Don't know about playing the prelate there. Like, what does it really do?
I don't mind it, you just put a body.
Oh wow. He wants to get the egg, so that's really good. The egg is pretty big. Oh, I wanted to magnetize.
No, it's fine, you just develop the tutu.
How do you lose here?
The only way you lose is if you draw like 5,
There's
6
actually
bombs.
no way you lose.
How many
He has
bombs?
3 bombs in the deck.
3 bombs in the deck.
Yeah.
So you only lose to Elec, weapon, plus the 3/3, and you draw all the bombs
Yes.
the next turn. That's like less than 1%.
Yes, that's the only way you lose. And I guess you could play around it by Zilliaxing, which is pretty funny.
You never
but
do that. You wanna make highlights.
Yeah, sure. Better to lose.
Omega Assembly Hero Power, possibly.
This is pretty good though. He's still in the game, but is it actually just lethal? I think it's lethal.
It could be, oh my god.
8.
This is 9.
It's
12.
It's lethal for sure.
Oh my god.
Because unless wait, actually, is it? Let me count again.
You never count Fennel.
8 plus 5 plus 4. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of damage. I just assume it is lethal. Is it not?
Doesn't matter, you just play under Taka.
10, 13, plus 4. It's 17. Was it one off? 10, 13. Yeah, it's 17.
In this spot,
It's
I don't
one
even
off.
count the damage, I just go for the best play and go face.
I mean, this is the best play if you don't have lethal, right?
All charged up.
So it's okay. Oh wow, he's respecting the guy.
Yes.
Going face.
Why not? No, you can't go face.
I mean, I would have harassed
the
it
egg,
to
off
go
the egg.
face.
Oh, I like this.
It's okay.
I like this.
I mean, there's no way you lose. It doesn't matter.
That's a boom, but it's the wrong boom.
Only 3 bombs, but is there actually a chance for lethal if he? I don't think so.
Oh, if you go bomb plus warpath.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his only way out. That's maybe 1 out of 10,000.
I mean, if the egg survives, you win. He doesn't win. It's lethal.
You never win. Even if you survive, you never win. That's the
Yeah.
thing. So he had to go for the Dr. Boom plus warpath for maybe 1 out of 10,000 to win the game.
Yeah,
But if
right?
you do it, you're famous.